Alright, now I guess this is basically a 101 on how to deal with gutty catastrophe pans, as I call them. Basically, I came up with this idea of these because of, seeing gutting disasters, what would be a potential gutting disaster just about every time. Well, if you're not familiar with a catastrophe pan, this is what they'll look like. You'll see something. If I can show you, catch it. Oh, and there it went flying. There we go. That's a story behind a catastrophe pan. And I found one piece. If I could find everything, I could show you a little bit better. But actually, I'm going to have to make one real quick. Here we go. And I'm not really going to go through all the grinding down of the nail. This right here might be... Yeah, I should go through it. I don't know if I got it reamed out all the way yet. I know I got to clean up the bead. Yep, bingo. And a little wafer, just a wafer. That one was on that one. And find my cutters. We will cut it. You know what? Yeah, we'll cut it about right there. And, I'll show you how to make one of these things real quick while I'm at it. Alright. That's almost about where it needs to be at. And now the turning. Got a little bit of a point there. Take that off. Alright. It never fails. If you're not careful with these. See, but this right here is exactly what a catastrophe pan is. There I go. Break it down right here. Sits right up in there. Actually, I got that too long. I cut off probably about a couple of millimeters. This part sits up into the spring and pushes down. And gravity, pretty much, if you don't have all this picked, will send that little nail back down into the chamber, into the shear line. Now, I guess to kind of beat these is if you pick it in that position versus this one. But, that will keep, gravity will keep that from dropping down into that. But I've also noticed something else. These little nails are slightly magnetic. So if you want to put like a big magnet or strong magnet across the top of here to keep that nail pulled up, yeah, you could do that, But like I said, I figure it's more of a challenging pick by picking it that way. That little thing just keeps dropping down and pretty much, getting on your nerves, especially if there's some threading or even undercutting in the chamber. And sometimes I'll do both of those depending on the pin and what I got in there. All right, find the other tweezers right here. There you go, another gutting disaster. But instead of a wafer, it has this. Sorry, I got a little overzealous, and I just gutted disastered my catastrophe pan video. But it's okay. Some people may not want to try to gut these because they know what's in there, which I understand. I respect that. I'll just grab another nail, make another one real quick. And we'll use that piece. Actually, I see the nail, and I don't have to make another one. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to redo this, show you how to gut and to repopulate the chamber with these things. Alright, come here. And if you're wondering, this is a 2.5 millimeter brass bead. Bought like a bunch of these a while back. There it is. And bam. And voila. I think that was what I was using for the other one that actually went. So what we're going to do is I'm going to swap that wafer and put it on here. And this is what we're going to do for that. I'll find the other stuff later. Yep. Alright, the wafer's on there. And see, this right here would be for a big key pin, the way how I got that one set up. And this one can be for a mid or a small one. Now, I quit fumbling with my fingers, and trust me, it is a little bit of a pain working with these things. All right. Let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better right here with this. All right. And I've already messed up already. It's okay. Right. Get that started right in there. Push it down. I'm gonna crack a little follower. But see, if you see the little brass bead there, you know pretty much that's a catastrophe pan. And see with this one, usually I'll have the spring on it. And get in there. Alright. See, we're pretty much back in there. The only thing that's going to psych people out, or like, we just use this for example, because we're actually one of these right here. These here are going to be for a quick set because some of these wafers are too big. That right there. Yeah, that right there would probably psych people out thinking like, oh yeah, it's a catastrophe pan. So, you know, usually I try to let people know, and sorry there, bears back, I forgot to let you know. I didn't take any pictures of the pins prior, but what you want to do to gut it, come on up some more, just let that thing feed on up, and bam, there you go. Like I said, there's still that little wafer in there, and it's still in there, but that's okay. We kept this from shooting all over the place, you know. And the wafer, there's the wafer, and here is the other catastrophe pan. Alright, real easy with that. And bingo, that's that one. That's how you populate and gut the catastrophe pans. But here is like another way. It kind of helps out a little bit more by putting like that one here with the wafer into the spring and set the whole thing in there. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's not. But that's pretty much a crash course on catastrophe pins 101. Take care. Hope this helps. If you want to try making these, leave a comment down. I can email or make a video, either way. Either way, y'all take care, stay safe, stay well, stay legal.